private property?
This is private property, sir. Yes, it is.
Is this? Am I breaking the law?
Yes, you are.
What law am I breaking? I thought this was a public property. This is a prison, right?
State property. Let's go.
State property. That means my tax.
Be on this property without permission.
If you tell me a penal code I'm breaking, I'll leave.
Leave now.
This is public property.
Hey, can y'all let them know to call 911?
Call 911. They're calling 911. What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? This video was recorded on April the 18th, 2023. We're at the Women's Medical Prison here in Galveston County, and it didn't take long and all hell broke loose once we were walking around. It was very windy on this day, and I actually was using this exact setup as you see here. It has a dead cat on it and a windsock that is supposed to help with the wind, but it was still an issue in this video, and I'm just hoping that the wind did not ruin this, because this was a great video. Anyways, I'm with Good Citizen News and Concerned Citizen. Let's get to the video, and I'll see y'all later. They're gonna make them go inside, and they're gonna be pissed off at us. What's up, ladies? There you have it, folks. There's the female prisoners. Zoom in. There's the yard. They're out on the yard. They're out on the yard, fellas. Here come the prison guards. Oh, this is going to be great. This is going to be great. I'm going to walk right up on them. Look, nothing but green grass. What's the old saying? If the grass is green, play ball. There they are over there. They were in a real fucking prison. Hey, live on YouTube right now. What's up?
Follow me on Instagram, MF Pothead. What do y'all tell me?
The prison. Yeah. That's what we do. See, now they're going to come try to tell us. Yeah, they're going to come try to boss me around. I'm going to tell them to fuck off. Watch.
I know that's right.
Watch this. Hey, what's up? I don't answer questions without my lawyer present.
Why do we need a lawyer? Officer Peter Major Baker, can you 25 Seedorm?
They come inside. You said you put the inmates inside?
Oh, man.
See y'all later.
That's a good copy.
Instagram pothead. What'd they do wrong? Yeah. Yes. I'm gonna walk. I'm not detained. We got some. You didn't ask me to leave. You just lied. Zoom in, zoom out.
No, inside now. There is no reason for y'all to be moving so slow.
Hey, you just lied over the radio. You said I'm refusing to leave. You never asked me to leave.
Can you leave the property?
I don't answer questions without my lawyer.
Thank you.
This is a public building.
Leave, right?
It's a public building. This is public property. Am I breaking the law?
Yes, sir.
Hey, what law am I breaking?
This is CDC property.
CDC property. That means it's paid for by tax dollars. Where's the public areas at?
Out there.
So this is private property?
This is private property, sir. Yes, it is.
Is this? Am I breaking the law?
Yes, you are.
What law am I breaking? I thought this was a public property. This is a prison, right?
State property. Let's go.
State property. That means my tax.
Be on this property without permission.
If you tell me a penal code I'm breaking, I'll leave.
Leave now.
This is public property.
Hey, can y'all let them know to call 911?
Call 911. They're calling 911. Where's the visitors lobby at? That's what we're looking for. Where's the visitors lobby? We're looking for the visitors lobby.
55 more to the still done.
Leave the ground, sir.
Where's the visitors lobby at?
Leave the ground,
I'm
sir.
looking for the visitors
Not
lobby.
authorized to film on state property. Leave the ground.
What law is that? Not authorized to film on state property.
Is there a law recording? Sir, leave. Sir, you seem to have an attitude.
Yeah. If you touch me, you're gonna have one hell of a lawsuit.
Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir. Sir.
What?
You're not proceeding on property. I need you to leave property, sir.
Where's the?
You're not authorized to be here, sir.
I'm looking for the public
Leave property.
lobby. Public lobby.
You can stand on that street all you want to, sir, but you need to leave state property at this time.
State property.
Leave, sir.
That means this is public property,
Sir,
man.
leave. You're not authorized to film here, sir. I'm asking you kindly to turn off your camera and exit the property.
You're gonna violate my rights, dude.
Sir, turn off your camera and leave the property.
Name and badge number.
Sir, exit the property.
Identify yourself. This is public property, man.
28. Go to OIG and have them come out to the gate.
Baker, let's get your supervisor out here before you make a mistake, Baker. We're practicing the First Amendment out here, dude.
Practice over there off property, sir. What is your name, sir?
I don't answer questions without my lawyer present.
Same here, sir.
But you're a public official. I'm a private citizen. Yeah, y'all are all dismissed. Go back to work. We don't pay you guys to harass journalists. Go back to work.
Sir, stop.
I'm looking for the public lobby, man.
Sir, stop, sir.
Where do I sign up for visitation?
Stop.
Where do I sign up for visitation? Let's get your supervisor here, man. You're making me nervous. I'm not one of your prisoners. You can't order me around. I'm just trying to find the public lobby, man. Yo, this guy's like fucking tripping, dude. He's like shaking and shit. I'm just looking for the public lobby. You guys don't have a public lobby? Why you gotta be so difficult, man? Yeah, you're making this a lot harder on yourself. You can do this the easy way or the hard way. We don't have. It don't have to be like this, man. He thinks we're one of these inmates. He thinks he can boss us around. Hey, sir, we're free men, sir. I'm a free man. Your tyranny only happens inside those gates. Yeah, they're freaking out, dude. Dude, you would think, they think we jumped the damn fence. They're acting like we jumped the fence or something. God, the wind is bad. I'm trying to block it, y'all. All I asked you is where the public lobby is, man.
You have permission to be on the property, sir.
I'm just looking for the public lobby. How you doing, sir?
We totally understand, man, but you do understand that this is a state facility, correct?
State facility means public property. My tax dollars pay for this.
We understand that.
I mean, there's restricted areas, but right here where I'm at, it's not a restricted area. I didn't try to jump the fence. I asked the man where the public lobby is because I want to sign a visitation form.
Filming inmates without permission, placing it on the heat of media is a violation of their rights. He knows this.
What law?
If you want to come, you want to visit, you call the union like everybody else and set up an appointment. Baker.
I'm a member of the press, man. I'm practicing the First Amendment right now. I asked him to identify. He refused. I need his badge number. What's your badge number? What's your badge number, man?
Can we step over here? There's no reason to start an agitation.
We're not trying to start agitation. We have had good interactions with Texas City Police
Yes.
Department before. I believe it's, Sergeant Reyes.
Is your body camera on?
It is, sir.
All right, thank you.
Yeah, that's all I was asking before, too. And you're Milo?
My name is Milo. Yes, sir.
Miller, okay. Sorry. Bad side. But no, so all we're trying to do is exercise our freedom of press right, taking video in the public areas. There's nothing saying this is not a public area. Obviously, beyond the fencing is restricted.
Yeah, we're not.
In the state of Texas, trespassing only applies to private property. It says the property of another, not all other, which would be a state of Texas. Okay?
Exactly.
I can go into the Capitol building and film. I can come here and film.
And I totally understand that. But may I ask why we decide to press the issue with these guys instead of just saying, okay, I'll step back, I'll wait for
You may
Tech
be
City
honest
to
with
show
you.
up.
That's
You
what
want me
we
to be honest
said.
with you? So we were at the parole office, and we've been to the jail right there.
This is our third stop
No
on this
issues.
road.
Everybody has been polite.
We got a
professional.
tour of the juvenile
We got
jail
a
just
tour,
now.
Yeah, we
Oh,
got a
that's
tour.
awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a beautiful building. I know it's like a horrible place. You know, the kids should. I don't think kids should be in jail. But that's not my. That's neither here nor there. But still, like, it's a nice building.
Yeah.
It's a very nice facility. They showed me. They took me all around. They showed me everything. I believe it was Dink. I believe he's the assistant director.
Yeah, I got his business card right here.
That's awesome.
We had a great encounter over there.
Right here.
We were
Dink
just coming over
Dink
here.
Watson.
Yeah, Dink
He just
Watson.
gave us a tour of the building.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
So we've had great interaction.
Because he's educated and he knows
Yeah.
he knows we're not
And I
doing
think
anything
Texas
wrong.
City knows too.
And-
These guys just
We're
freaked
not-
out.
We're not trying to push an issue. What we want to try and get across to these guys is you got to understand where we come from. Anytime there's dates up,
Yeah.
people automatically want to throw a party. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And not saying that y'all are out here to cause an issue, but they automatically want to assume, oh,
Yeah.
okay, they're here to cause a ruckus.
No.
You get what I mean?
Yeah, no,
And-
and that's
and-
if they would have come up to us saying, "Hey, we would ask that you not speak to the inmates or something," because he was over there taking a video in the public area. There's nothing saying it's not public, and it even says on that yellow sign right there, "Entering the facility."
Yeah.
The facility does not mean property. It says you have to leave cell phones and all that stuff in your vehicle. Which, if we were going inside, that would obviously I'd leave the cell phones in the vehicle. Like
And
over
this
there,
is public property. If
Yeah.
it wasn't, they would have the fence out there by the road.
Yeah.
And I'm not negating any of these,
Yeah.
any of these things.
So you just need to tell him
we
that
just
we're not
ask-
doing
we
anything
just ask
wrong.
that you educate them and say, "Hey, look, they're not doing anything wrong.
And
There's
we
nothing
understand
can
that,
do about it."
but especially if you are press, you do understand that even when it is public facilities, and the reason I say this is I worked for UTV Police Department for a little while. You
Okay.
know, the entire UTV campus is public property.
Yeah.
But there's stipulated press areas that they like to ask.
That's
you.
why I was asking him, where's the public lobby at? And
And I
he
get
just
that.
calling 911 and screaming at me.
And
I said, where is the public lobby? I will go there. I will leave this area and go to the public lobby right now. And then I tried to walk that way to get away from him, and he like accosted me aggressively, screaming at me. And so that's all I was looking for was the public lobby, but I still haven't figured out where it's at.
Yeah, they
I'd
have-
like to go see
we were
it.
telling them we would just like to figure out how somebody would go about signing up for visitation. And I'm sure on the sign on the doors it says you can't bring phones in. That's cool. I just want to figure out where somebody would sign up for visitation, how to do a public records request with the prison system, and how much is spent on medical aid here at this specific facility, since this is one of the ones that
So,
houses a lot of.
I
female
would
inmates.
assume, and this is just based on what my knowledge of law enforcement has been over
Yeah.
since 2011. I would assume that this agency, just like our agency, we have a public information officer.
Yeah.
We also have a records department, and
Absolutely.
we have all those things.
He could have just said that.
And I get that, but at the same time, again, prison facilities, they're automatically at a heightened level of security, and they're automatically going to think,
Well,
okay,
and-
these people are here to cause issues.
Well, see, and that's the thing is like you came out with a pretty decent attitude. I'll just be honest.
Yeah.
You know, I've never had any really bad interactions with Texas City PD. You know, I haven't. I've talked to, I believe it was, there's a Sergeant Reyes,
We have an officer.
Officer Reyes.
Okay.
Oh, we got him fired.
No, that's a different guy.
Oh,
Different
yeah.
guy.
That was the guy.
Different
That was the
department.
bailiff at the courtroom.
Yeah, that was, yeah.
That was in Houston.
That
My
was in
bad.
Houston.
He
Yeah,
violated our rights and he got fired.
Yeah, there's Officer Reyes. He was very respectful. Every time I've had an interaction with him, he's been super respectful, and they understand our rights. That's why I told him, I said, look, I'm not going to leave. If they want to take me to jail, take me to jail. I've already had 2 trespassing cases on public property that I've dealt with in Harris County, and they got thrown out. So I'm not afraid of trespassing case. I'll take that ride all day long.
And we get that, but at the same
So-
time, man to man, straight up, is
Yeah.
that something that you want to continually put yourself in the situation?
Well, if you don't exercise your rights, you lose your rights. Just like
Yeah.
with open carry and stuff.
And I totally understand that, but you know, a lot of the things that we deal with in law enforcement is just simple,
Yeah.
common courteous, and explaining to folks like, hey, sometimes we just don't want to go down that route.
Yeah,
You know
I mean, all we ask is that you tell them, hey, they're allowed to film here. It's not illegal. And then once
We're not
y'all
in the
leave,
restricted
we're not.
areas.
As soon as y'all leave, we'll be
And we
out.
want to check out the public lobby, and then we're
We
leaving.
can't.
You know, I've
We
worked
can't.
in
That's
Why not?
for state law.
I was going to say, I've worked here.
Oh, okay.
I've worked in Tech City since
I didn't know that.
2011, and I don't even know where the lobby is here. In fact, being out here for this long, I think this is my 3rd call I've ever answered out here.
Really? Is it for people with cameras?
No,
Oh.
honestly, this is the very first time I've ever been out here for people with cameras. I've had people come out here and park and try to take a nap and weird random things like that.
That's
where
weird.
obviously, you know,
See, yeah, that's odd.
Yeah.
That's odd behavior.
and so the
my opinion.
other side of things is I always try to explain this. Usually a prudent person knows that a fence, I can't go in there, right?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Just like y'all said, the fence is up right there. Now, if it's stipulated elsewhere, which I cannot say I know for a fact right now that it is or is not stipulated somewhere else.
Yeah.
That would be something that I would have to look into. And if I did locate something like that, I would show y'all the same thing that I'm looking at.
Absolutely.
Because that's common courtesy. I'm not going to say, hey, it's over there. It's not my fault you didn't see it. I would say, hey, come check this out with me. Okay?
Well, look, before these other cops show up, I just want to say I appreciate you being not aggressive with us. And if you guys are threatening us with arrest, then I will walk off this property.
No, and all I want to do is
I don't want to get arrested, but I don't want.
I have no desire to go that
Yeah,
route.
I don't want this guy bossing me around. And
I've been doing this a long time, and I have no desire to go that route.
Yeah.
Y'all have been nothing but courteous with me.
exactly,
Okay.
we tried to be courteous with him, but he just took it to that level.
Kept escalating.
And,
Woo.
and when I got here, you were a little agitated with him, and I understand that. So all I'm going to do
Because I kept trying to walk away from him, and he kept following me, screaming at me. Like I tried to walk that way, and he like almost
Hey, what's up, buddy?
started sprinting.
How's it going, darling?
How y'all doing?
So let me go over there and have a chat with
All right,
him.
thank you,
If wouldn't
man.
mind hanging out with
Appreciate
guys,
you
I'll
being
be right back.
professional.
Trying to. This
Sounds
is one of the
good.
I told you I've had interactions with Texas City PD.
Yeah, because this is your hometown.
Yeah, so yeah, man.
So he's bragging on you. What's your name?
Darling.
Darling.
Yeah.
All right, Montgomery.
You're all in the same group.
Yeah,
We're all in.
yeah. God, look how we got 5 cop cars here now.
Yeah, I know it's been a minute. It's been
4 cop cars. How many people we got in here? This is getting hairy.
Yeah, I just,
All right. So he's over there educating them.
oh, cops, I think.
Oh, we got a corporal. Is that a corporal or a sergeant? Sergeant. Oh, my bad. I didn't mean to disrespect you. Sergeant Ivy. Yeah, they're acting like we tried to jump the fence or something, man.
And we love watching First Amendment.
I do have a card on me.
Yeah, I watch it all the time. Yeah.
Okay. So the issue
Ah.
that the gentleman is
There
having
you go.
is not that y'all came to film. They have no problem with filming. State
Yeah.
property, just like you said,
Yeah.
is the same property as what we're allowed to get to.
I'm only stepping closer.
No, I understand because of the wind. The issue that he said he has is that he believes or he saw or someone saw that y'all were engaging inmates who were behind that enclosed fence.
Yeah, that was me.
Okay. That is the issue. The reason,
right.
the
Well-
reason that is the issue is because to film within prison setting,
Yeah.
you have to have permission of warden.
Well, they were hollering at me, and I was like, "Hey, I'm live on YouTube."
I think he was just waving. I don't think. He
No,
was
and,
saying-
Yeah.
and I totally get that. I mean, when we drive by down this road, sometimes we'll have inmates that are outside. that'll wave
Yeah,
at
that's
us.
exactly what
We
happened.
get that. So
I won't do it again.
They're not upset about the filming. They only ask that one, that you respect the privacy of the inmates because
Yeah.
they do have the expectation of privacy, same as you do,
Oh, yeah.
even though they're in a state facility. And two, they said that they do not have a public information building here on site.
Okay.
Oh, he
For
could have
you-
just told me that.
For you to access that, you actually have to call the prison system in
Okay.
Huntsville, set up an appointment. They will refer you down here to the warden if y'all want an interview, if y'all want any sort of tour or anything like that. All of that has to go through Huntsville.
Well, see, that's what we were trying to do. Is we just want to come here for that information. And I'll be honest with you, he just made it all about the cameras. He live streamed.
Oh
I'm
yeah,
live
he was
streaming now. I
freaking
have
out.
static
Y'all
recorded.
see it. I'm live streaming right
Yeah.
now. You'll see it later.
Oh,
He
wow.
was not saying just don't talk to the inmates. He was
Yeah.
like, get to the street
You-
now,
you
and
can- you can have-
he was
guys
getting
are right over
aggressive.
there. It was all because we were filming.
Yeah.
That's the only reason they called.
Well,
so,
and
I
the-
mean,
the
if they
other-
make a stink about it,
The other way that I've also looked at it over the years is, while yes, gravel road is still considered state property, I usually tend to think that when the road turns from state or county mandated, where
Yep.
it's, paved and things like
Yep.
that, that's usually my barrier. That's where I would stay.
Yeah.
And the reason I say that is not to say that you can't go further,
yeah.
but why press the issue? You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
And I mean, as the sergeant just said, there's no trespassing out here. So I mean, as long as you educate them, as I told y'all before, as soon as y'all leave, we're out of here.
Yeah, and like
Yeah.
I explained to him, I said I totally understand the issue is the engagement of the inmates.
Yeah.
And if that could have been expressed in a more simpler way to y'all, probably
Yeah, I mean,
we
they could
probably
He
just-
would
never, never said that to us.
I mean, if they could have said, "Hey, man, we don't want y'all engaging with the inmates. Like, this is a prison facility." I'm sure he would have been like, "You know what? You're right."
Because they sent all the inmates inside, and then he was still being aggressive towards us, trying to tell us to get off the property.
Yeah.
So
And so, I mean, if you would have, if you're respectful with us, we're very respectful with you. Just like we've been with you.
Yeah.
I've been with Darling, Sergeant Ivy, and Montgomery. We've all been having a nice chat over here.
Problem on one of my favorite ones, we don't catch the cat screens open. Or like, see this violation.
HIPAA violation.
That's what I'm going to at least advise y'all, especially because there's more than one prison system here in the state of Texas. If y'all run into this again, just know that their issue is the engagement of inmates, because you have to be on a
Yeah, we'll be conscious of that next time.
All right, I got a question though.
Yes, sir.
Okay,
My name's Austin, by the way.
I can be respectful and not talk to the inmates on a respect level, but is there actually a law against that?
So it comes down to the filming within a prison context.
Oh, okay.
All of that has to go through the warden for approval. And I'm sure y'all are probably like me. I love watching like the interviews with inmates.
Yes.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Like television shows.
Yep.
They have to get special permission from the state, whatever state that person is incarcerated in.
Yep.
See, I'm trying to educate myself because I don't know. When I go home, I'm going to look up these laws. Okay, you guys, I already knew that when you're on public property, you can film anything that you can see from public property, which means we were standing on public property. That means I can film anything I can see, including the prisoners. I don't know why I didn't correct him when he said that I can't film the prisoners. But since I got home, I have searched the internet for laws regarding talking to the prisoners through the fence, and I have not found any laws that say it's illegal to talk to prisoners through the fence. Now, I do know that the prisoners have rules and regulations that prohibit them from speaking to people through the fence, but that has nothing to do with me as a free man. If anyone has any more insight on this issue or knows of any laws that I haven't found, please leave your comments below.
He's from Nevada, so he's just
okay.
not. Yeah.
Well, and see, that's the thing, is just like I told him, sometimes laws and rules don't always coincide.
Yeah, policies, not
there's
laws.
There's rules, there's policies, there's all these things that we try to get done, but it doesn't always make it, written law.
Yep.
So
Absolutely.
I'm going to head over there, let them know that y'all are good to go, that
Yeah.
y'all have been
Thank you, sir.
educated, same thing that I did with him. And
Appreciate
we'll
it.
get out of here,
Hey,
okay?
All right,
you have a
man,
great
sounds
night.
good.
Is it?
Never got that badge number, Baker.
Awesome. Hey, you have a great day, buddy.
Thanks, man.
No problem.
Stay safe out there, bro.
We're leaving right after you guys do.
No problem.
Hey, Warden, you have a blessed day.
That's butt hurt right there, dude.
Hopefully you learned something.
Walk of shame. Walk of shame. He is pissed. Get your ass back in that prison before I get mad. He's butt hurt. Butt hurt. Let's keep walking. We'll just keep walking. Right now, guys, what we're doing is called the victory lap. Look, the inmates are like, hell yeah. So this is what I want to see. This is the entrance right here. This is what I was looking for the whole time. Oh, here comes all the security crew again. All right, let's see what the sign says. Yes, ma'am. From James Madison.
Make sure you don't get anyone in
Texas
there.
in there. I'm not.
Hold on. He's taking a picture of the sign.
Yeah. I'm just taking a picture. So this facility doesn't have a public lobby?
Ask no questions.
She said don't answer no questions. Why? You guys are public servants.
Okay.
She told her not to answer any questions. You guys
You don't get anywhere else.
You guys work for the public. I'm live streaming you on the internet right now. There's 150 people watching right now.
Okay, but you're not authorized to put anybody on camera.
Hey, if you don't like it, go get a job at Walmart. This is a public building. My tax dollars pay for all this.
Okay, have y'all called the police?
They just called the police on us. The police just left. I can't believe we're gonna go through this again.
You
Oh.
said the police just left.
They just left. They just educated your warden. Man, there was just the whole damn police department just showed up and educated your warden. He called the cops on us already.
Okay.
Google the First Amendment. You'll learn something. It's freedom of the press. It's not like I'm trying to jump the fence.
Okay.
You guys are all public officials. They're acting like tyrants over here already. Yeah. Hey, can I get your name and badge number? She got an attitude. Well, I imagine you treat the inmates real bad, don't you? That lady right there had a serious attitude. She said she was going to sue me. She refused to give me your name and badge number. This lady right here was being nice, and she hollered at that lady and told that lady not to talk to me.
Yep. We got some Which one was it? Which one was it? The one with the bun?
The one that just got in her car, the one with the pink hair. She's in between that blue truck and the black car. They're calling the cops on us again. Y'all want to keep walking around or what?
She's talking about you on that.
Yeah, I know. Oh, goodness. Let's check out. Okay, 98 people. Can y'all believe this shit's going on in this day and age? You guys, I'm sorry I haven't been looking at the chats. I can't see real well out here. The sun's blaring my phone. Yeah, she's going to sue me and she refuses to identify.
She could be off duty or going to another unit.
She's got a really bad attitude.
Yep.
Yeah, that's her.
You can catch more flies with honey, sweetheart.
Hey, where your friend at?
Here comes the other.
There she goes.
Man, I feel sorry for the people locked in this place, dude.
Yeah, they probably get beaten in here.
That woman right there.
She probably beats people, man.
She refuses to identify.
That happens. Hey, women her age, they're going through that menopause, you know?
I'm gonna put you on the thumbnail. Pink hair lady. You're gonna be right on the cover. You're gonna be right on the cover of my magazine.
Cut! Roll it back! You said the wrong line. Baker already got his education for the day.
Here comes Baker again.
Is he coming back out here again? Oh, I love Baker. Baker's awesome. Yeah.
Never did get that badge number, Baker.
Oh, he's not a police officer. He just has a
Oh.
got a little bit tin badge. That's my Fabric. No, he's got one of those metal ones. It's not secured.
He said don't worry about him.
And for this, the second for this, I'm gonna have that 95 that go off the west part.
Yeah, gate's not secured, guys.
We got a guy taking video of us over here. Cam back. Yeah. Yeah. How you doing, ma'am? How you doing? Hey, at least you have a smile on your face. Oh, Baker got an education the hard way today. There he is, y'all. Can y'all see him? Do I need to zoom in? My zoom sucks on this live stream here. Hey, is he the warden? Is Baker the warden here? Baker, you know you're a public servant. It means you answer to the public. I pay your paycheck, man. What's with the attitude, man? If I had the news show up at my job, I would act professional. You know what I mean? I mean, if the news showed up where I worked, I wouldn't act like a freaking jerk face.